Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're a first time watcher, glad to have you here. If you're a returning favorite, welcome back. So today we're not talking candles. We are talking my very first Halloween themed video of the year, my very first Halloween product of the year. Two products actually. And it is the brand new for 2023 Halloween blow molds from Cracker Barrel. If you're not familiar with Cracker Barrel, country store, right? They, in the past 4 or 5 years, they've really upped their game when it comes to holiday decor, Christmas, Halloween, 4th of July, and even spring. But Halloween is by far their largest release, and they create so much hype because they don't order much. I don't know if it's they don't order much to create this supply and demand thing, or they're just not able to, or they just underestimate themselves every year. But if you've followed my Instagram last Wednesday, I think it was, you'll notice I posted a Code Orange. A Code Orange, by the way, is a theme for, or is a alert for Halloween decor going up. The code for Christmas is a code Griswold. I did not come up with those. Those are just what happens in a lot of the groups that I'm in. So Code Orange, Halloween, code Griswold, Christmas stuff. So I did order these, and along with some other stuff. These are the only two things that shipped and arrived today. I literally just got them. I haven't even unboxed it yet. I just took the top off there just to see if there was a retail box inside. There was not. So if you get these in store, they'll be in a nice retail box. At least the Easter ones were. So these retail for $40 each. They did sell out within 24 hours on Cracker Barrel's website. They don't tend to restock the website, if I recall correctly, but they do set them out in the store. The problem with the store is they get like 3 or 4 of each, and by the time they do the floor set, they're gone because folks will go in, and the Cracker Barrel employees are very nice. So they're not like your Bath and Body Works employees sometimes where they're like, no, we can't sell that right away. But no, they're like, let me check in the back. If they have it, they'll sell it to you for the most part. At least that's been my experience, and a few others. I like the hat, by the way, brand new this year. It says trick or treat underneath. Whatever. So anyhow, I just wanted to unbox these, take a look at them for the first time together on camera, and I have a electrical cord here. I don't know if it works because I didn't test it. I'm sure it does. We'll find out if it doesn't. But then what I'll do is I'll take some video of it in the darkness as well. It is storming outside here in Pennsylvania today. It's been the theme and story of my life for the past week and a half. So I figured, why not? So anyhow, let's get into it again. These are sold out online. Floor set should be around July 5th. But again, call your store, pop in, see if they have them, and grab them if this is something that you like. So we'll go with the first box here. This is the witch. So here we have. All right. So she comes in a nice plastic bag. All right, about 2 feet tall, and they are electric. They're not battery operated, and I believe they are from Pan Asian Creations. That's the company who's done those in the past there. So we have the two lights in the back. Are they LED or are they standard? Let's find out. So they are the standard C7s. They're not LEDs. So what I always do with my blow molds is I swap them out with LEDs, and I tend to go. It depends on the look I'm going for. But like my candy canes, the 6-foot candy canes I have, I replace them with a cool white because the white looks like a bright, pure white, whereas like the warm bulb kind of looks a little funny. But so it does say which blow mold on it there. $39.99, distributed by Cracker Barrel OCS. Yeah, it doesn't say. It just says made in China. But paint quality on this does appear to be pretty decent. Maybe one little mark right here. But again, let me over here. Again, these blow molds, guys, they're not the blow molds of the 90s and the 80s. They're not that great of a quality like they were in years past. They don't hold up that well. Some of these newer ones I tend to keep inside, especially like the cuter ones. I tend to do like the cutesy Halloween theme inside and the spooky stuff outside. So what I always do though is I put a clear coat on all the blow molds. So Painter's Touch, the 2X, I use, once again, depending on like these new ones, I probably will use like a gloss. Those is pretty matte. The old school ones, I put a matte on because that's what they were back then. So this is pretty cool, about 2 feet tall. Very reminiscent of the General Foam, which is of the 90s, 80s, and 90s. There's a website, it's called blow-molded.com. I will put a link in the description below. That website is amazing for blow mold fanatics. You can catalog everything you have. It has like every blow mold ever made, which is like crazy. So let's plug her in here real quick. So there we have, and I will put some darkness videos up as well. For the most part, I'm pretty happy so far with the paint and the light. Really no complaints here. Again, for 40 bucks, the very cute witch blow mold that harkens back to the nostalgia of the 90s for me. So I cannot complain about that. So we'll unplug her. We'll move her over here. And let's go ahead and we'll undo this one here. One of these days I'm going to cut myself on camera, I swear. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright. So this should be the cat. Yep, the cat sitting on the pumpkin. So it's also a witch theme, sort of. So here we have this cat sitting on a pumpkin again. Two bolts. Hello, kitty cat. Wow, this is actually, wow. This is one of the better molds recently. Holy cow. Wow, I'm actually really impressed with this. Really, really impressed with the quality on this one. Really. Wowzer. Now, I did see, so this is in 2 parts, by the way. So this is not a single blow mold here. The cat does, has 4 pins that it sits in. So just be careful with that. But man, quality-wise, and it says cat on pumpkin blow mold. Basic, $39.99. Yep, uses yep, bulbs are included. So wow, yeah, I'm really impressed with this. Really impressed with the quality on this one. Holy, wow. Well, let's plug the kitty cat in here. All right, so it's plugged in. It's hard to tell on the black. I'm actually curious to see how that's going to come through. I don't expect much light to come through on the black. More so it's on the green and the purple up here. And you can tell here. See, some of the black is coming through, but you know, this is going to be inside again. But I am thoroughly, holy man, thoroughly impressed with the quality of these two. And I suggest if you are a blow mold collector like myself, if you can swing it and you can afford it, try picking these up, at least at retail price. The newer stuff, I don't really go aftermarket much, you know, to buy like Macari or YouTube, or not YouTube, like Facebook Marketplace, because they're just scalpers. I don't deal with scalpers. But yeah, so the scale of the two, when you put them side by side, the scales are certainly different, which, you know, is fine. You know, you put them on, you know, one side of the TV or the door or the fireplace or whatnot. But either way, they're the same color purple. That it's just a very cohesive, the same green. Just kudos to Cracker Barrel for thinking of us vintage folk who like the vintage stuff here. Just very lovely. Lovely. So, all right, guys. Well, good luck. Let me know if you pick these up, what your thoughts are on them. Again, I'll put that blow molded website in the description below so you can check them out. And yeah, I'm gonna put some probably at the tail end of this video here. I will record some video later on because it's not quite dark out yet. just to get a nice video of what they look like, darkness. So there you go. So let me know what you think, and if you're going to pick these up, and good luck. Like I said, call your Cracker Barrel store. They may have them in stock, just not on the floor set, but the floor set should be around July 5th. So guys, thanks for watching. Stay safe out there.